back to a brand new episode today on the channel, and let's see what is going on here in Zooba currently. So as you can see, today is the date, the season has changed, and that means everyone, yes everyone, gets a lot of really cool rewards. So let's just see what we get here. We got all of these coins right here, which is of course essential to get all these coins. It's fantastic. Will we be claiming every single coin that we have here? I don't feel like that's necessary. Let's just like leave that to another day. But look at this beautiful amount of coins right here. It's like, I would figure it's about like 20,000 coins or something. It's really cool. Hold on a second. If we go on over to the characters section, okay, the game just, what is going on? What is happening? Well, that was weird. So if we have about like 48 characters, almost at 48,000 characters. What? As I was saying, if we have 48 characters, we got roughly around like 24 to 23,000 coins out of this, which is actually really cool here, because we do have pretty much all of our characters at over 1,000 trophies, or at least at 1,000 trophies, you know, most of them. So this is really cool. Just nice coins. Now, anyways, we also have the season change, obviously, which means only one thing. A very easy emerald crate right here. Very simple to get, and we just got Nyx. You know, it would have been cool if we got some other character, because there's a character out there that we are very close to being able to upgrade. We're just not quite there yet. We're very close though, and I gotta say, we need to do that here. It's like a level 18 character that we can almost get to level 19. Yeah, it's Jack, as you can see. We need just a few more tokens. We need like 4 more in order to be able to upgrade him, which is crazy. So we got top 10%. That is pretty good, actually. Top 10% is not bad. Now let's also get the Halloween tokens. Yeah, all the good stuff. You know, last episode we have opened a plethora of like rewards and whatnot, trying to get that legendary crate from the album cards. So you can tell that we get some rewards, because if you do something nice in this game, whether it's win games, just get high rankings, get kills, open some sort of good crate, you're gonna be getting progress here for your events, which is fantastic now. So let's see what else is going on here. We got some of this action as well. Browse toolboxes. We could get the Jack tokens out of this, so you can't really go wrong, I guess. Come on, imagine if this one right here is Jack. Imagine that. No, that's not gonna happen. That ain't happening. I'm telling you that much. So now the path of pause is also here, which is really cool, which means you can get some really good stuff. And this time it doesn't have anything to do with the album card packs, because the album is not here. You see, it's the off season for that. Now it's no longer here, which is kind of cool, because instead of those, now you actually get the good toolboxes and the crates and whatever consistently, which is, I would say, better. I would say the rewards are better like this. I love this the way it is right here. You get a lot of cool crates and toolboxes and stuff. So make sure to play this to get some very easy free rewards here. Maybe not easy, but simple, I guess, because the quests are pretty simple. They just have to like grind a bunch. Now, what we got going on here? I mean, it's cool stuff, but Jack isn't here, unfortunately. We can get an emerald crate at a discount. This is decent, I guess, but let's just get a gold crate. And for some reason, yep, it is quite expensive. But Nico, not that bad. Not that bad. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine indeed. So, let's take a look at something really cool that really caught my eye today. And look at that. Come on, Zooba, please change this up a little bit. It's just the toolboxes and the crates is always like this. Can't they just change the rewards a little bit? Make it more varied or something? Why? Why does it have to be like this? Oh, actually, I'm not complaining anymore, because we can get a free gold crate anyways. That's fantastic. So, did you see those really interesting offers right there? So, as you can see, these Chinese golden year, I don't know what to call them, offers are here, and they are pretty different from each other right here. They're very interesting. So, when you see a deal like this, which will offer you free rewards here, what's really interesting is that it's kind of hard to tell whether or not it's worth it. So, let's take a look at this real quick. So, first and foremost, you have the legendary toolbox. Unfortunately, they didn't learn from what I said. I don't think Zooba watched our previous video when we were checking out one of these offers right here, because I did specifically state that it's so much better to get something, you know, at the beginning. But fair enough, they don't have to. Just saying, you know, the best thing would be if we had something, you know, a little freebie to claim at the beginning here, because it's super cool to get some free stuff like that. But anyways, we have legendary toolboxes here for about 15 bucks, I would say. And a legendary toolbox for 15 bucks is not the best pricing, but of course you also have a meaningful amount of coins. This is not that bad, all right? Because we had a Romeo skin offer, the Romeo de los Muertos, that one right there. You see, that offered 5,000 coins once you got the skin, which is pathetic. 182,000, way better. That's way more. You can actually do something with that. You pay the same price for another legendary toolbox, get yourself the same good amount of coins, and then a black right here at the end. I say that's not bad. That is definitely not bad here. And the wild deal as well, it's very similar, but instead of the toolboxes, you get the black rays, which I would say they're better. I think they're cooler. And then we get a bunch of gems as well, which is great. And hold on a second. With 5,000 gems, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just tell you which one's better here. With 5,000 gems, what can you do right now? Well, you can certainly buy way more coins. All right, it's 1,220 gems right here to buy 185 coins, 185,000 coins here. You could buy way more coins with the 5,000 gems than getting the coins by default from the unique deal. So I would say the wild deal is definitely better. And then you got a legendary toolbox at the end. Yeah, this is so much better because you can spend the gems and get a bunch of coins. This is really good. I figure you get this right here. Just two, I guess, similar offers, but the wild deal is definitely better. I'm a bigger fan of this, you know. Just trying to give you my opinion about these little offers right here because they're interesting. I gotta say, you know, there's room for opinions here, but you know, it really depends on what you need. If you want a bunch of special items or whatever, just go and get the other one, of course, because that helps out a bunch. Special items are essential. They're super important, but who knows? It just really depends on what you want here. I'd say levels overall, focusing on that is a bit of a better, you know, thing, I suppose. So let's see what we got going on right here. Who could we play? That's just a nice build for today. Just a nice character right now. No gimmicky video or anything. Let's just have some fun here with like the most fun character in Zooba. I don't think we've really asked ourselves this question in the past video. What is the most fun character in Zooba at the moment right now? What is it? What is a really fun character? Well, first, it's a fast character. That's obvious. You don't want to be slow and, you know, just super stiff all over the place. So it's got to be someone like Nyx, for example, or Finn, or stuff like that. I would say the most fun character in this game has got to be someone along the lines of Larry, because he is fast. It's risky to play Larry as well, so it always keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's really cool. So should we go for some Central Soup? Yeah, I feel like that's his right game mode. That actually really works just fine. Let's go. Alrighty, folks. Let's see what we're doing right now. So we got the Larry invisibility here. Okay, that's fair enough, but we need some speed. And looking good. He's really interesting because you can just take enemies by surprise like that. Well, this guy's just straight up AFK. There's nothing you can do. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure this person's mom or something called them to like eat, you know, and now we're here just eliminating them, but it was gonna happen eventually. You know what's really interesting about this game that really stands out to me, that's very different from other games of this typing, I guess? You know, you could just enter a game and chill and not do anything, not move, no nothing, and you will still probably get a somewhat decent ranking and maybe even trophies. I find that sometimes happens because I sometimes like to do these little quests right here, the little missions, events, whatever you want to call them, that grant you the black rate at 1,875 points. And there, I told you this before, and if you did not understand, I'm gonna tell you again, you don't need to do anything. You just need to play the right skin and character and you get all the points you can possibly get. You don't need to do anything in the game. So I just sit there expecting to trophy drop, and in actuality I really don't, because there's no one there on the map to really eliminate me when I'm playing those game modes. So it is pretty interesting. Look at that. I've never actually paid attention to this. It's an interesting dinner table here with, I don't know what they're drinking there. I don't want to know. And you got weird potions and stuff. That's just gross. And all the eyes right here, yeah, that is just gross. That's nothing cool about that, I'll tell you that much. What's going on outside the map though? Anything crazy to look at, I guess? This is nice. I like it. I like what's going on. Not the big tentacle though. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that things jiggle around when you hit it. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, specifically this little area right here, because I knew about the car though. You hit it and then the lights go on. That's a neat little Easter egg. And what happens if you go right next to the waterfall? A jump scare appears or what? No, okay. We have to have some map Easter eggs like this. You see, the one issue with this game that I find when it comes to the maps is we don't need like a different map or anything. We need more depth to the maps we have already, you see. We need to be able to approach an object on the map and like press a switch and whatever, and it does something. That's something we need to do. The only thing that we can really interact with is, of course, a guard in the game. That's obvious, you know, the guards. And then the barrels as well. But that, apart from that, not much else, you know. Aesthetically speaking, we can like kind of interact with tentacles, for example, like this, and some other items on the map which jiggle around when you hit them, which aren't specific to the Halloween season, to the spooky season, I guess, to the spooky month. We're not in spooky month anymore, but the map is still cool, so I don't mind. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. It's just that we're missing something, man. Imagine if there were like interesting quests in this game that were very hyper specific, like go to the edge of the map and you'll find a secret door or whatever, and then you get a quest for that. That would be super interesting. Of course, I'm not expecting to see anything of that nature, but the maps in this game are pretty complex, you see. They're pretty interesting. There's a lot going on with them. They have a lot of details and everything, and a lot of depth as to how they look. But I just wish there was more to the gameplay, because you know, it's not that crazy. But I gotta say, they've been progressing at it. They've been working at it, specifically with the Volcano Park map, okay? The Volcano Park map definitely has done something to really benefit the game, you know, because now you have the volcanoes doing their thing. You have the water that's going to heal you up, which is a step in the right direction, I guess. Is it the craziest thing ever? Is it as cool as like turning a secret lever or whatever on the map and you're supposed to like find that Easter egg somehow? That would be way cooler, and I wish that would come out. But for the meantime, that's not too bad. So if they were to release another map, it probably would be even more complex than Volcano Park, and that just leaves me excited because they're gonna release another map sometime in the near future, I hope. Like, they're gonna do that, I guess. We have 3 maps right here, so the number 3, they might stop here, but I just really hope they don't. Because they have no reason to. Like, no one really cares because, oh, there's 3 maps, there ain't gotta be more because there are already 3 maps. No, it doesn't really work that way. I feel like it would be more nice right now to see in a future update to, for example, have how should I say this? Just more game modes. Yeah, that would be a way better thing for now. Way more game modes, and then proceed to like release maps and whatever. I feel like that's appropriate because you don't have any other way of playing this game. It has a decent amount of depth to it, but definitely not enough. We need more game modes and stuff to really change things up here. Like add a passive game mode or something. I don't know. Add a special lobby where you can like hang around with players and play mini games. That would be funny as well. That'd be super cool. You know, just stuff like that. There's plenty of stuff to do. I've been continuously telling you this, but I'm gonna say it again. This game is a very, very nice endoskeleton, I guess, if you understand that analogy. A very nice skeleton. It's very cool. I like how the gameplay flows and everything and how it works, but it's missing some meat on it, definitely, and we need to see that in the near future. But I like what they're doing here. They are releasing more updates than usual. You know, in the past time they have been doing that, which is very nice. So we have a new skin. Well, that's actually really, really good. We have a new skin right there, and I don't think we're going to get it in this episode right now. I feel like we're going to save that for a little bit later, because that right there is super cool, because it could be a Ruby skin, as you can see. It's the rainbow hat. I thought they were going to release just a bunch of different types of rarities of hats, but I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad we just have this right now. That's understandable. That makes a lot of sense, because how are you going to cram so many rarities of hats into just a game? How are you going to do that? That's just so many. So fellas, smash like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode and you enjoyed these offers and all that good stuff and all the free rewards. And I'll catch you in the next one. So peace out and bye-bye.